So Mojang are changing the way they do updates, but what does it mean for things like the end update? Let's talk about it. So on Monday they released a statement talking about the future of Minecraft in general. In this, in their own words, they mention on how they are changing their feature development rhythm, but then go on to not really mention properly on how this will be structured. Because yes, they go on to mention on how there will be more drops over the year, but my biggest question of this all is, what about the bigger themed updates, such as the end update, maybe in another 40 years, another never update? It doesn't really make any sense. Because if you then scroll down, it says that some of the developers will be working on, like, longer term initiatives to ensure we can continue to evolve Minecraft along the period of time. So does this mean the summer updates still exist? I have no idea, because in the first paragraph they mentioned on how they're moving away from that, but in the second paragraph they mention a long-term thing. It doesn't really make any sense, and communication with Mojang is like trying to read cryptic message by the CIA, because they never really give many details. Yes, they've told us that we're going to get many drops like we did with the Armored Paws update, but then they go on to then say, okay, we're moving away from the summer updates, and then you scroll down and then they're still working on the long-term future, which doesn't necessarily mean bigger updates, but I would assume it kind of does, because we all have to guess on what the hell Mojang are going on about, because they're in sync with the CIA on the cryptic messaging. So what I've gathered from this is we're getting an end update in many different parts, but then I scroll down and then that totally changes on its head and we aren't getting an end update in many parts, if the end update even exists. This statement doesn't really make any sense and is extremely vague, again. But comment down your opinion, maybe you disagree with me and maybe you think it makes perfect sense. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you enjoyed this form of content, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching and goodbye.